You said never again. Then the odds looked juicy, so you did it again. Now you're sitting there, broke, mad, and googly. Why do I keep betting even though I suck at it? I've seen this scene 100 times at least. Let's talk about how these betting apps are playing with your mind. Welcome to Why You Do That, Make Yourself at Home. Sports betting apps are evil in a genius way. They give you sliders, filters, boost buttons, all to make you feel in charge. But you are not, and never was. You're just pressing buttons while someone else runs the game. This is called the illusion of control. You pick the teams, sure, but your brain thinks you influence the outcome. But of course you didn't. But the feeling keeps you coming back because it felt like you almost nailed it. That's the heart of the matter. I googled some psychological experiments and found this one. Bear's Frederick Skinner put pigeons in a box. Sometimes they got food, sometimes not. What do you think the result is? They lost their tiny pigeon minds and pegged the bottom non-stop. Same with betting. Win, dopamine. Lose, brain says we'll get them next time. Win again, jackpot. Dopamine fireworks. This is variable reinforcement. It's addictive as hell. It's why the almost wins feel weirdly exciting, and why losing doesn't always stop you like you almost nailed it. You lose, it hurts, but instead of quitting, you bet again. Why? Welcome to loss chasing. Your brain switches from I want to win to I have to fix this mess. You don't even want to be ahead anymore, you just want to get back to zero. And now you're betting out of panic, not logic. You missed by one goal, 1 point, one tiny thing. That wasn't bad luck, that was a near miss, and your brain loved it. It lights up the same areas as actually winning. That's why casinos and betting apps are full of almost moments, almost make you feel like you're improving, because it feels like you are. And that's enough to keep you in the loop, make you run around like a headless chicken. You already spent money, you already lost hours. Stopping now would feel like wasting all of that. This is the sunk cost fallacy. The more you put in, the harder it is to walk away, even when walking away is a smart move. Betting apps know this. That's why they show your stats, your streaks, your lifetime history, not to inform you, to trap you. The design isn't neutral, it's engineered for addiction. Bright odds, spinning wheels, test deposits, instant wins, flashy sounds and pop-ups, withdrawals, quiet, slow birds in the menu. This is choice architecture, and you're not choosing freely. You're being nudged every time you open the app. You're not betting because you're stupid, you're betting because someone else figured out how to exploit your brain chemistry. Once you see the trap, it doesn't hit the same. Next time you feel the urge to chase that bet, stop, breathe, and ask yourself, am I making a decision or being pushed into one? And remember the good old classic, the house always wins. Like the video if your brain's been tricked before. And if you watched this video all the way up here, that means it was interesting. So subscribe for more psychology you can use in real life. And if you want to support my channel and fuel the next episode, you can do this with a coffee. Link and other things you can find useful are below the video. This is why I do that. See you in the next one.